Hi there, Pisces. Welcome back to Star Lourdes Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot scope for the week of the 13th to the 19th. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I already shuffled the cards and laid them out. I'm going to go ahead and get started on your reading, Pisces. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, now, first of all, we have the energies of the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. And next we have the Three of Swords in the upright position, followed by the Eight of Swords in the upright position. And next we have the Two of Wands. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Magician in the upright position. Okay, Pisces, what is happening here? What's going on? First off, the overall energies for the week of the 13th to the 19th is that of the Eight of Wands in the reverse position. Now, the Eight of Wands is the big communication card. When it's in the upright position, this is a lot of communication, going back and forth, a lot of text messages and so forth that are happening. It's like a lot of back and forth stuff on many levels. Can definitely be on a romantic level as well. Some of you, if you're on dating sites, it could be that's going on. However, the card is inverted. It's in the reverse position. When it's in the reverse position, this can mean sometimes a lack of communication. It can be, because in a relationship reading, this can be the arrows of love find their mark. When the card is in reverse, however, it could mean that something has gone wrong in a relationship for some of you. It could be that there is a lack of communication. Maybe the person that you were dealing with, your significant other or something like that, or even someone you were dating has all of a sudden just sort of ghosted you, or you could have done that to them. And either way, there's like a lack of communication, and it could be, if it's not on the romantic front, it could be basically on the work front. Maybe there's just some really wonky communication. Mercury is retrograde, so maybe there's just a lot of miscommunication going on, misfiring, things just not landing where they need to land in terms of communication and plans and so forth. Plans have gone awry here. Now we move on, come into the week of the 13th with the energies of the Three of Swords in the upright position. This is a card that generally speaks of hurt feelings. Swords can represent communication, and they can represent thoughts. So sometimes this card will come up when someone has really hurt our feelings. It can definitely, yes, be involved in a relationship breakup or something like that. Again, with this communication being off for your overall energy, and the Three of Swords coming up in the reading as well, this is definitely indicative of something has gone awry for some of my Pisces. And I don't like to see this. Somebody's hurt your feelings, or it's reciprocal. Maybe you're just not getting along with someone, or even several people, and it could just be that the words that they're saying could be hurting your heart. And yeah, it's definitely some sadness happening here, and this is at the beginning of the week, coming right off the hop. So it could be, for some of you, maybe there was something that happened in the week prior to, and things just went awry, and you're feeling that energy, and it's really hard on the heart. And then the next card that it's paired with is the Eight of Swords in the upright position, and this is a card of feeling stuck and restricted and bound to a situation. So it could be that there's some frustration happening here due to the lack of communication, and you're feeling extremely restricted now. Maybe you feel like you can't move forward, or you can't move anyway because you're bound to the situation, to just sort of wait it out, or try to deal with it as it comes up. It could be, for some of you, maybe you're right in the middle of this situation, and it's very hurtful, and it's causing, because again, it's swords, and swords represent our thoughts as well as communication. So sometimes this, in most cases, the Eight of Swords represents our thoughts are what's keeping us bound and restricted to a certain situation. We do have a way out. It's just that sometimes when we're in the middle of heartbreak or in the middle of a sad situation, it's very hard to see our way out. Sometimes it's just all the thoughts, because if it's just fresh to us, fresh breakup or something like that, it could be that our thoughts are plenty and we're overthinking the situation and we're feeling really restricted, and sometimes we just don't know what to do. So it looks like at the beginning of the week, Pisces, you're dealing with some of you. It's not going to resonate for all of you. Remember, it's just a general reading, but for some of you, maybe you've experienced something really sad, and sometimes the Three of Swords can even come up when someone has left our life. Maybe a best friend moves away, or we lose a pet or something like that. It could be representing that for some of you, but either way, it's not the most pleasant energy. But we remember the swords in the Eight of Swords, these are representing our thoughts, and we can change our thoughts. We do have the power to change our thoughts. We may not be able to change the circumstances once they've happened. However, we can change the way we look at any given situation, which can help release us from the Eight of Swords energy. And then when we release those thoughts, that's when the Eight of Swords turns reverse. But for right now, it seems like for some of you, this hurtful energy is very fresh and very present right now. But this is just the beginning of the week. Now, moving towards the end of the week, the energies are better. You have the energies of the Two of Wands in the upright position. When the Two of Wands comes up, this is somebody who's making a new plan. So, and that's definitely good. And the Two of Wands is looking right towards this energy, which is your final card, the Magician in the upright position. This is Major Arcana. And this is beautiful energy, the ability to manifest anything we want, because we know that we have the tools, we possess the tools inside of us to be able to change a situation and get ourselves out of, say, a feeling of restriction. So it looks like, fear not, Pisces, the beginning of the week may be a little bit rough, but you do come out of it going towards the weekend of the 18th, 19th. It looks like you make a new plan, but the Two of Wands is just in the planning stage. He hasn't implemented anything just yet. So it looks like you might come up with an idea, Pisces, to change things around and get yourself out of this little bit of a funk that may have happened at the beginning of the week. And you tap into the tools that you have to manifest a brighter future. So this is definitely, I can't think of better cards that could have followed this scenario. So although, like I said, there is some rough waters that you may be dealing with at the beginning of the week, and the overall communication problems or lack thereof communication with, it could be, like I said, in business, or it could be in relationship, and there's it can represent anything from bad communication to lack of communication. So I hope this reading helped you, Pisces, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. And I am doing private readings if you would need to discuss this situation or any other. The details are in the About section on my channel. And remember, at the end of it all, if you're going through this at the beginning of the week, remember, Pisces, you do have the ability at the end of the week to manifest whatever you like. So you'll have some fresh choices before you going into the following week. So, okay, take care for now, Pisces. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.